Ladies and gentlemen, this is a chat with Lyrical Joe. Yes, as I said earlier in the other video, if you have not watched it, the link is in the description. Tap on it and watch the first video I have done with Lyrical Joe on memories. And if you have not stream the song, let's go and run the numbers up. It's very, very important. Memories. We're about to have a chat. This particular chat, I got the content from fans of Lyrical Joe. Yes, Lyrical Republicans. I asked this question on Twitter sometimes about when you meet Lyrical Joe, what are you going to ask him? And I've picked some of the questions from there. And I have monitored the activities of Lyrical Republicans on Twitter. So these are not my personal questions. These are questions from fans and the Republicans.
Damn,
so yes. Before I forget this one is very, very important to me. What's your relationship with Amerado? How is it like?
Normal. It's normal, yeah.
Before the beef and after the beef, how has it been like?
It was cool, it was normal, and it's still normal.
Wow.
Yeah, because that's music, that's rap music, rap beef. We're done. That's
normal.
Yeah.
Do you guys used to converse like friends or something?
Yeah, I mean, we were cool, we were friends, but even conversation-wise, it was only, once in a while.
Oh, okay. But do you still do it once in a while?
I think, no, it's been a minute.
It's been a minute.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
I understand that. I wouldn't want to stress you much on that. Now, this is a personal one from me.
Okay.
Even though initially I talked about the Republican, but this is a personal one from me. I got to know you through Sarkodie.
Okay.
Yes, Betrayal. And I had always wanted to find out, how did that feature happen?
That feature happened, that feature happened after Bibiba. When he put us on Bibiba and everything, I mean, that was like all of us on the song with him. So after that, I had Betrayal, which I had recorded let's say 2 years ago.
Okay. Wow.
It was a full song. It had my 2 rap verses and everything and all that. So I was listening to the song one day. I was like, now this is something that I know he would love to touch on because he likes to touch on such topics and everything. So
that's perfect.
Let me. But then, even though I was on Bibiba already, I didn't go straight ahead, like maybe to go message him or anything.
Okay.
I put it out on Twitter, singing the hook, the chorus and everything. I put a video of myself out on Twitter singing it, tagged him and asked him and let him know that I'll be blessed if he comes on it. And then, the fans blew it up. And then as soon as he got to the song, even him himself, he replied, it was like, yo, I really have to be on this. So I sent him, he reached out in the DM, I sent him the song. I think is that the same day midnight, he sent back the verse.
Sarkodie is something else.
Yeah, the same day midnight, he sent back the verse.
Wow.
He did it, no cap. He did everything,
wow.
And then he sent it through. And after that, it was left with, shooting the video and everything. And at the time that I was working on this, I was an independent artist. So, like, it was very, very difficult. That's the thing that a lot of people don't know. When you force your independent artists to get a feature, it's not going to be easy for them to put that feature out because maybe you're independent and you go and feature Eminem. How do you want to put that music out?
So,
I mean, the fans, they just want to hear music.
Yes.
They just want you to put it on Audio Mac, but that is like you have a big figure on your song. So it means that the video needs to be big figures. Everything you're going to do, promotion needs to be big figures. As an independent artist, that's like a lot of weight to pull. So that's what I had to go through to put together that song and then bring it out. But gradually we shot the video, and this was like basically he would call me randomly and ask me, yo, when are we shooting the video? And I'll be like, wow. I'm still preparing.
He was pushing for it.
Yeah, basically. And I'll be like, I'm still preparing.
Wow.
So I think it was close to December where I think it was probably like October or something when we shot the video and I put it out.
That's fine. That's fine. So talking about that, when I entered here, I heard you playing a certain song. I just kept on nodding and I was like, why is this song not out yet? I was about to set an agenda on Twitter that they should force you to release that particular track. I don't know, but it just entered into
hard.
It's too hard.
Yeah.
It's too hard.
Yeah.
I know those of I know that the Lyrical Republicans who will watch this video, they are really going
come
to
and
be
attack.
they will come and attack
But
you.
it's definitely something that I'm preparing. I think is this year I haven't done dropped a barcode yet.
Yes.
So that's basically a
we'll get it this
barcode
year.
that I'm working on.
We'll get it this year.
Yeah, definitely.
Hallelujah.
Definitely.
So it's this year. Let's move on.
Definitely. If only my timeline is not doesn't get
Oh,
too
no,
crazy.
No. We need it.
Yes.
I know what I'm
we
talking
do need
about.
it.
I heard it. The song is fire. The song is fire. All right. So let's get back to the features. I know you were talking about being independent and all that. Okay, before I go to the features, since we have spoken about the independent artisans, what happened with 2MG?
With 2MG, no time. I mean, we just had a short time to work together, and then the time was up. So that was just it. That's just it. But the thing is that I didn't. The thing is with me, I am an artist that moves with a one-man investor. So that's it. So basically, he's the one that connected me to 2MG, and our time with 2MG is done. So we are back on our own. We're doing our thing, but nothing else.
Are there any plans to join any bigger record label again or anything like that?
I mean, definitely. Me, I always say I've always been. I know it's not easy what goes on anytime artists sign a deal and everything, but I've always been a backer of, look, if the deal comes and it's nice and it's good, then join it. But if it's not,
so the conditions are
yeah,
very important.
artists are killing themselves. You see the thing, all in the name of feeding fans and giving fans the kind of things they want. They run into deals and they get their heads chopped off. It's a whole lot that goes on with them, but sometimes they just want to. So I would say that if the deal comes and it's nice, you take your time, you go through it, and then sign it so that you don't start crying tomorrow.
That's fine. That's fine. So let's talk a bit about the photo album.
Yeah.
I was talking about how far it has reached and all that. I just want to say this: that album is a great masterpiece.
Yeah.
Let's never stop pushing it.
Pushing it, yeah.
Yes,
Definitely.
let's never stop pushing photo album.
Yeah.
Even if you can do it for the next 5 years.
5 years.
Because it will still be relevant.
Yeah, it will.
Yes.
Definitely, it will be relevant. It will be relevant. And I would want to see it somewhere before I put out my next project again, because it would be a build-up from photo album, and the next project will have to be a better one than it.
Because I listen to it almost every morning.
Yeah.
It's a very great masterpiece. I do part-time at a certain radio station in the Bono region, and most of the time I do take your songs there. And sometimes when I take it there and they play, there are some ladies around. They'll be like, where they are, bro, they are. They'll be like, where they are, America for they are, feeling vibe, no yempe. How has that, like, does that affect you? Or do you hear it sometimes?
It doesn't affect me, it affects them. That's the thing. Because you are saying that way abrafo you don't know where your destiny is. You don't know where you might find yourself tomorrow next. You probably might get a job out there and go. And what music are you going to be? Are you going to be complaining that abrafo? It has been a problem, and you need to. It's been like a dangerous ground to tread on, because you might end up calling someone an illiterate, and then you will be jabbed, and you'll be dragged and everything. But the fact of the matter is that Ghanaians hate to learn. That is just it. And so most times we are behind.
Right.
Yeah, it's been a problem with us and everything. Me, I love to learn. So even whatever music you're going to give to me, if it is local, if it is whatever it is, bobo, everything, local music, adua and everything, I'll still listen. And I'll still pick something there. I'll learn something there.
Exactly.
But then it's always been a problem for them to learn something from this side.
It's true.
So it's like it's one way. And I can't blame myself. And I would always say that we have millions of, I don't want to term it even local. We have millions of people that do music in our dialects.
Yeah.
One more adding won't do anything for us.
It's true.
There's one person too that does it in a different way, but we are all still selling Ghana. So that's it. And when I see people, when I enter a room, I should be able to know the people that are for me and the ones that are not for
So
me.
you know your target audience.
Yes.
All right. You said something that I was really impressed. It seems you were talking to me. I do use your songs to learn.
Yeah.
Yes, I use your songs,
Yeah.
and I'm someone who always want to know about something new,
Something
I did not know.
Yeah.
So once I hear something in your song and I don't understand, Safari goes up on my phone. I
It's
go
good that-
online to find out what it means, and it sticks.
Yeah, because that's just it. Basically, I also do the same thing when I'm writing a song. If I say a word or I put up a full sentence and I feel like is this thing really it? I'm going to Google it and learn the history. Maybe I just said something. I really need to know that it is every single word. I need to know that this thing is true. If they Google it, they will see it before I put it in the song. Yeah.
To me, I've always been saying it, and I'm saying it again. You are the most intelligent rapper I've ever seen. Because our host on the radio ever asked me that, why do you like Lyrical do that much? I was like, no, he's the most intelligent rapper I've ever seen. And I've been hearing something somewhere, and then during some interviews, that you did not complete even junior high school. If that is true, that intellect and intelligence, where did it come from? Where does it come from?
Oh no, but it is true. It's very true. I didn't complete the JHS, which is junior high school, but what I did, aside the talents being God-given, I sharpened myself a lot. I mean, I know that this is where I'm going to. This is what I'm going to do. So if I'm going to do that, I need to do it well. So if it is the rap music and everything, the people that I learn from, I don't need to listen to people that I'm not going to pick anything from, honestly. If that person is not giving me a new syllable, the person is not giving me a new concept, what they do, the kind of rap they do, and I'm not going to learn from it, then that's why most rappers in Africa, from Africa, or if we want to narrow it to Ghana, they are stuck in a circle. Because this is the leader. If this is the leader and the leader is not giving you anything new, you are learning from the leader, you're going to end up sounding like the leader. And we are going to be going, and the next generation is also going to learn from you, learn from you. Then we are all going in the same circle. So I'm very careful who I listen to. It needs to be new. Maybe if you chance on me who I'm listening to, it might sound weird to you. You might be like, why is this guy listening to this kind of rap music? It's not banging, they are not doing it, but I know what I'm hearing there because I'm listening to something new. I don't want to join the crew of the people that are saying the same thing and going in the same circle. So I said
unique and
different. Yeah.
So
that's how come I can put an alter ego like an old man rapping to you. That's how come I can do things like Nations and Forever. That's how come I can go into such pockets. You barely have rappers doing that here.
Exactly. That's true. So talking about Ghanaian rappers and all that, do you try to have features, I mean, or to be on people's songs or to put people on your song, and how difficult is that?
Oh, media, it's hard to get a rap feature for me in Ghana. I don't know about, but it's been hard to get a rap feature for me when it comes to me. And sometimes you would need to convince the people that, it's not be anything, it not be say they want come do I'm like this, we don't want kill you or anything feature, make we do one. You need to be accommodated. And when you're dancing, you go and do the song and you do it, you do it too hard. Next time you are not getting a feature. It's there like that. But it's normal when it comes to the rap side because nobody wants to be lashed. Nobody wants to be seen being,
and you are the beast. So why are you not on Medikal's Planning and Plotting album?
Planning and Plotting album. Probably it's a project that he had already worked on. He had his picks and everything who he wanted to put on. But me and him definitely got something. So there's no worry.
You are about to, or you have it already? Apart from Judas.
We definitely would have a surprise. So that one day we'll leave it here.
Okay, we'll be waiting.
Yeah.
We'll be waiting for that surprise. Do you sometimes wish that you were not a Ghanaian?
So the thing is that I would say if I woke up in a village today with only one classroom and lots of students, I know that I'm there for a reason. with everything that I have, with every talent, every knowledge that I have. It means that I need to educate those people out from that place. I need to let them know that there is somewhere out there. So I'll feel like I am here for a purpose, and that's what I feel like I'm here for a purpose. Even if I mean, leaving Ghana is not a hard thing. Traveling is not a hard thing. Anybody, people travel, people even come all the way from the village and then they travel and go. Living is not the thing, but if I leave Ghana today, I'll still do music for Ghana. I'm still going to be identified as a Ghanaian artist. So, I mean, what use it? There's no need to be very proud. Yeah, I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm here. People will run away. We said if we get a chance, we all will go. Yeah. But it doesn't change anything. You're still Ghanaian. Yeah. So if I get a chance, you will run. But there's a reason why I asked this. I see her more times, and I know it's true that if you were not a Ghanaian, the level that you are right now, it will be different. It will be different. Definitely it will be. Because recently I went to do a project somewhere and I met a very young lady, I think 20 years. And she was asking more about me. So I just told her my YouTube link, and then she went there and she was checking 5th August 7. She was watching that video and she was like, who is he? So, you don't know your country. He's very intelligent. And I said, yes, he's the most intelligent. He was like, is he a Ghanaian? I said, yeah. I said, oh no. That Ghanaians were like, you remember that? That's what is good for that. Yeah. I know you should be watching this video. Yeah, that's it. I mean, Ghanaians, they know it, but they are waiting for the,
like, if something should happen right now, they will run and come and look for you and
Exactly.
be like, this is the rapper. Come and
he's
go and he's our guy. Even if it happens and somebody come this guy, they will run and come and be like, Master, come and go. Even people will move to you with authority. Master, go and record something and face the country for
I remember something recently. A tweet was kept up on Twitter that if Eminem moves to Ghanaian rappers, who would you want to represent Ghana? And Pools was done.
There you see
the
biggest lyrical Joe hitter.
The biggest lyrical
Joe hitter.
They will come and type lyrical Joe. They will tag you.
Have to them. Later,
and I'm sure you have been seeing.
Yeah, later when it comes
to Ghana, inside Ghana house, then they will finish you. There's like that. People there's like that. Hey,
it shall definitely be well. Yeah. So I wanted to talk about the record label, but you brought that up, and then we have spoken a lot. In fact, I think everything that needs to be known is known. It's not yet. Just everything that needs to be known. You don't want to talk much. So this is Lyrical. You don't be anybody else. So the most intelligent rapper. He's in the building here with me. And this is Trendz. Kindly subscribe to the Trendz channel if you have not, and put the post notification bell on. And mind you, Lyrical songs are no more being uploaded on 2MG YouTube channel. It's his personal YouTube channel. So if you want to be updated or to get the new songs that are coming up, make sure you subscribe to his personal YouTube channel. The link is in the description. Make sure you put the post notification bell. Thank you very much for watching. Peace.